blood
1
will soon
million.
start to be what are
1 million.
mini Ghana, mini, yes. Oh,
Our
Sister
late son.
Helen, go ahead, my sister. I beg you, I don't even look my phone since the. Sorry, Sister Helen, go ahead, my sister. Sorry, my sister.
Thank you very much, my brother Nuso. God bless every one of you. Thank you, our host, Mazi Onyeka. God, you are really trying. God bless you. Thank you very much for what you do. Thank you. I greet everybody that is here present. No much strength for talk again, no guys. God bless every one of you, our senior citizen, Sister Stella. I greet you. Meka Aragwe, Obi Chicago. I greet everybody here because the voice, they agree release again. No. So make we not waste time because a lot they grant. We have a lot to handle. No, so let me ask you a question, no, because when you were speaking, I was like, is it the same thing that we are facing, Israelites are facing now? Because they are like just for themselves. You understand? They don't want to see the other tribe that they said they are looking for to complete their so-called 12 tribes. They don't want to listen to them. They don't want to even hear them. They don't want to support them. Is it the same faith that we all have, that it is just when you have your own, oh, this is my own is my own? And it's like we are practicing the same thing. The same thing that we are doing is the same thing Israelites are doing. You understand? They know the battle that we are fighting as one of their brother in Africa, in that terrorist state. They know, but they have never supported us. I don't know
I don't
if
care
there
about
is a way
you.
they have. You
You
understand me?
are black.
So it's just like this on Hanezi that are also killing us. I think we all have the same way of reasoning as children of God. You understand me? Because it's blood now. It's running through our vein. We are all betrayers of ourselves. That is what I'm saying here. They don't care about us. Just like those who has this
Can I
money.
just quickly answer this question before?
Yeah, okay then. Come in.
Do you know why? It is because we have not done the needful. Because we have not gotten our country. Because we are not seeking for recognition. I wish Biafra has gained this as we have gained our territory. We have gotten this recognition as a nation. Definitely, I believe that because anytime they come to Nigeria, they don't know that Nigeria is not Biafra. You understand? So that is the reason why.
Do for me they do. For me, they do. It is
okay,
the same.
But the problem here is that when it is like when the official, I don't know, because they have to understand what we are in.
Because they
the problem
cannot
here is
wait
that
for
maybe we are
when we
waiting for
get
when we are
Biafra, then
officially
they will
a nation.
recognize us as part of them. Do you understand? They can't wait for
That is
that.
what they are waiting for. And that is what they are waiting for now until they kill all
If
of
they
us.
wait for that, we are not going to be part of them. You understand me? Because now that we are struggling, they did not recognize us as family. If by the grace of God we got this Biafra, they should just stay on their own while we will be on our own. That is just it. Because enough is enough. Now that we even seeking for people to recognize us, they were supposed to be the first person to recognize us as a nation because they are our own. We are of the same lineage. You understand? They are supposed to be the first person to stand up. But today, they are not even looking on our side at all. And do you think God is happy with them? He's not happy with them. God is also asking them the way he asks Cain, where is your brother? Abi Abel, where is your is Cain now? Where is your brother? That is the same something that is playing out now. So when it got to that time, I don't think they will even come close to us because we have suffered a lot. We have been killed a lot. So many things are happening. Betrayals continue. I think our leader is going to court tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. No, so are you there? Mazi,
yes. It's tomorrow. Yes.
it's
Yes, it's tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Can you hear
Do
me?
you know what
Yes.
the Fulanis have ordered our Igwe, what they call them, to do in our land? The bombing and killing and everything that the so-called terrorist states of Nigeria have done in our land, they went there, they told them to go there and make a video telling the whole world that it is ESN that did it. And they were so bold enough to go there and report that to the whole world, that this is what ESN has done against them, their own people. Is this how freedom is
Please,
fight?
do you have the video? Do you have the video of what you say? You say you have the video?
I don't. There is Remigius that was analyzing it in his program this
If you
morning.
ask, there will be that kind of thing.
I don't know how to lay my hands on that video because I was in school, so I was not
How
following it very
can we
well.
just there's such thing we don't need to be, we need our government need to make a press statement on that. That is not a something we need
Yes,
to keep quiet.
immediately. That is what it's the reason why I even pick up the mic now,
At
because
least we supposed to at least okay.
we need to deliberate on this seriously.
Our government need
But
to release a
I
press
can see
statement on
that
that.
our
This is a
information minister,
pure. They just to find something to use to nail our leader Masna Kana. You
nail
cannot keep
him.
quiet.
That
Cannot
is
that to
what
happen.
I'm saying. Yes,
Cannot allow that to
yes.
happen.
But our information minister have already scheduled a space at 6 o'clock. You understand? Probably is going to talk about that. Senior sister, I don't want to keep you waiting. Please come on first because we have a lot to discuss. Sister Stella, you have the mic, please.
Thank you. I salute everyone. Onyeka, I salute you. Sister Helen, I salute you. And the 1 million and Ben Owaba, my fellow citizens. I salute everyone. Good evening from here. And you know what drew me was, what do you call it? The Israelites. Guys, relax. you know, since we and the Israelites are cousins, whether they came from us or we came from them, okay, but we now found out that we have we are the same people, okay. And then if we're the same people, it then means that what is happening to us is happening to them. And then if what is happening to us is happening to them because we are cousins, then we'll be able to analyze their own problem, because you look at us, their own problem. So at the end of the day, what has become of Israel of today is that a lot of them are saying they are Jews, but they are no Jews. Just like the same way a lot of people are saying they are Biafrans, but they are no Biafrans. Example is NGOZI and their likes. So all these people that are calling themselves Israelites, the real Israelites are very few, and you can't hear them. Most of you, their voices are not so much hard. It's just like, look at what NGOZI is doing. If not for the 3 wise men, Ngozi will have taken over this whole thing. And then she will still be there, be telling you guys, Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Meanwhile, she could even bring Biafra at the end of the day. You guys will be heading towards another direction. It will have been so difficult for a lot of people to understand that Ngozi has taken them away from the real Biafra. So I think it's what has become of these Israelites you guys are seeing. And this is why they don't care about you. Because the people that are supposed to be caring about you, or you're expecting to care about you, are not the real Israelites, guys. They are not the real Israelites. The
How
real
do
ones
you mean, Sister Stella? I don't understand this one. This is a big topic. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Mm.
You see, look at us now. Look at Biafrans very well. Analyze Biafra. Exactly what is happening to us is happening to them. Where the so-called Arabs and the non-Jews have begun to wear Jewish dresses and begin to practice like they're Jews, but they're no Jews. And this is why Judaism has also backslided. And this is why you will now see Judaism they divide it to so many branches, just like the Christianity has entered so many wagons. And a lot of fake Christians are there. A lot of fake Judaism, a lot of fake Israelites are there, a lot of fake Biafrans are there. That is what has become of them all. That's why they're not caring. Because the real ones that will care, maybe it's those few ones you always see once in a while come to Biafra land to find out what's going on, and they go back and their voices are being suppressed because they are few in number. The real Jews are few in number there. You understand?
I
How
can
do I
believe you
know?
because you know when they arrested those ones that came with is it what do they call that thing again? No? That thing that they brought to our land. Why am I forgetting the name now, guys? What is it? It's on my tongue like this, but it's not coming out. Those guys that they later arrested and put them in prison. Do you know that the Israelite government?
Okay, those Jewish clerics
You know
that came
they
to
brought something. Is it
Biafra land.
Tower? I forgot.
They brought Torah.
Okay. Yeah.
Torah.
Yeah. They got them arrested and the government did not speak about it. Do you understand?
I understand what you're saying, Helen.
Which the government supposed to call for the immediate release.
But
They
you see, if
They were
maltreated,
maltreated, and until they were even bailed, they even paid money to bail for their release.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
I am beginning to
What is
get
going
your
on?
point. Yes.
if NGOZI has taken over, if NGOZI has succeeded, people will be saying Biafra government. The person there is a Fulani. That is what has become these Israelites you're seeing today. A lot of their leaders are not real Jews. A lot of them are not they are not Hebrews. They are not Israelites. Just look at you. If you look at you very well, if you can analyze you, I mean Biafra.
Ndị lara on Israel now bụ ndị US lara on Israel now. You're right.
If you can analyze Biafra very well, Israel is your mirror. Simple. If you can analyze you very well, that's Israel for you. Israel is your mirror. As simple as that. So don't expect them to come and help you or speak on your behalf. Is NGOZI speaking on your behalf? NGOZI is telling Fulanis to buy you. Only charities she's interested with. The same way their government, Israeli government, what they are interested in is let the whole world bring the whole charity to them. Meanwhile, they're suppressing the real Jews there. You know, Jews, Jews, you have also dark Jews like us now. They also have it, but you see how they treat them badly, guys.
Jews are dark. This one are here now, not reading my lady. You're right. All Jews are dark.
Also, with the time that passed, they also have fair, Jews also. You understand? But so the way you understand Israel well is looking at you. When you understand your real situations, your real you see how Fulanis came, brought this person's head, hit it. The real Biafrans are now saying they are not Biafrans. The fake people that crossbreeded and
the one hijacking it.
You understand? Sometimes I'll ask you guys, how the Biafrans, are they still left? The same problem we are having is the same problem. The Israelites are your mirror. So please, when you want to crucify Israelites, have mercy on them. They're also having problems just like you. They are being attacked just like you. They are being humiliated just like you. They are being displaced just like you. They are being dehumanized just like you. They are being raped and everything you are crying for today. It's the same thing they are going through. So when you're expecting them to come to rescue you, when you're expecting them to come and
we are going to be the one to rescue them.
Oh, you will expect them till thy kingdom come.
God Almighty, we are passing through a lot too. So this propaganda that our Igwe has already confirmed to the zoo today, guys, we need to deal with that one seriously. Mazi, I don't know, senior citizen, are you done? If you are done,
so at the end of the day, guys, how do I put this thing now? So the only neutral person that can take care of us. You want to, the government of Israel, like now you understand the government whom they are to come and help you, just like calling on Ngozi to come and rescue you from the hands of Fulani, which it won't. She won't. So at the end of the day, the only person that have your back, like your real back, is BRGIE, your real government. And then the only person that can have your back and have the Israelis back is BRGIE or Kukuma Chukwokika-Abiyama. You understand? Because if Ngozi has taken over BRGIE, it's just like they have taken over the other side. So at the end of the day, the real, nominal or dominant, the real common person in between all of us, Chukwokika-Abiyama.
We will not just be blowing our whistle along the street.
You understand? You understand? So that the only person that can help you and help the Israelites that are in problem, Chukwokika-Abiyama, until he comes, my dear, until he comes. And then working with the BRGIE. I'm hoping that BRGIE will always be able to identify the Sabo among us, because Sabo are still there. These people have vowed to destroy you from within. Ngozi has gone. Another Ngozi will soon come. Just like
Another Ngozi and Ugo 247.
all of them are here again already.
Yes, I know.
They don't give up. You see, because they're also desperate, guys. These people, they don't have a listen. Okay, put yourself in Fulani shoes. Look at it. Fulani, they don't have a place of their own. They've been displaced from God. You understand? They are desperate. So at the end of the day, they are going extra mile to get themselves a country. To remove it, to them, this the real thing they are doing. No wonder they also said it's a holy war. And you're fighting not to be displaced, and it's also a holy war to yourselves. So at the end of the day, whoever that wins this fight, will take the land and they will be free. So whoever that wins, one must win. So guys, Biafrans, if you don't understand the real situation, now you understand. You must rise up and fight and win this fight. Fulani winning it will take over your land. You don't even have a choice. You see, he said you are slave. We always tell them that they've enslaved us. Now you see the real slavery, like real slavery. If you don't stand up and take back your land, because they're already there. It's just the little window we have to see if we can, win this fight. If we don't rise up and win this fight, Biafrans, the situation of Fulani will become our own situation, and they will be in our land chewing bubble gum forever. That's the situation, though. So you better know the truth, so that the truth will begin to set all of us free. I'll stop here. Thank you, Helen, for the mic.
Thank you very much, my sister. You see, it's only those who are seeing the way you just analyze it now, the situation that we are, and the situation that the Fulanis are. It's only those that can stand the test of time at this point in time that we are. Because yes, the Fulani, like you said, they have been displaced by God. And they want to prove God wrong, that displace, they can do it and have a nation to themselves. Right from their father, Usman Fodio. Even as he's dying, he told them that I have given you my children, Nigeria. So it is left for you if you will kill everybody and take it over, or you remain wanderers all the days of your life. You understand? And being united together in that aim to have a place to themselves, they will do everything possible. You see how many numbers they are transporting to a community? The numbers of people they are sending to one community is more than the people living there. You understand? Sometimes they send 1,000, like 2 trailers will just go, or 3 trailers. Nobody stops them. Do you understand? Just to conquer the people. Like the donuts now, those people have run away from their village. Instead of them to defend their land, they have run away. So those people will just have a free way to enter the land and take it over. And as you know that Nigeria is an expired country. So anybody that will fight now and acquire any piece of land to himself there, that place belongs to them by conquest. And the whole world will recognize it. This is what our people don't know. I pity those our Igwes, Ohanezes, and
Our land,
every one of
not
them
our land. We don't, not our land, though, please, my lady.
that they are using against us.
Get
I
Nigeria, not
pity them. You
not our
understand me?
land.
Now they are using them to source for evidence to use against our PM, our leader tomorrow. Can you imagine this? That we are our own problem now.
That is dangerous. We're talking about this
Eh?
appointed. Why do you see? People are not getting something. When somebody come to destroy the original way of you making something, original way, and begin to do it another way, you're supposed to know that they have agenda. Okay?
I will look for you have the mic. Let me look for the video if I can see it to play a little
How
while
can the
from
people
it.
say allow the people when the original way of you to is treated by your ancestors the way you are doing things. So stranger come and cancel that original one. Use this or and begin to make it appointed. That they know that the original way will never ever allow them to for any infiltrated blood or criminal to emerge because that one involves thoroughly spiritual investigation. Okay, and question and so this one now the governor appoint now they appoint where is the possibility of them appointing non-indigenous blood the like of Ngozi. I tell you that he live in abroad for all his days he just come back to become Igbe. Some Igbe sef they are sending their Igbe from abroad from Abuja. Only their cabinet control the palace, their Igbe from Abuja, just like that. Imagine all those kind of nonsense. All I want to tell Biafrans is please, the moment we remove our mind from expecting anybody to come and help us, the better. The moment we remove our mind from expecting anybody to come for our aid, the better for us. That's what I'm telling Biafra. We don't expect them, but all we say for them to do the right thing. Do the right thing, recognize us. Not ask anybody to come and help us. Because you're expecting those people you're expecting to come and help us, you don't know that they are not even what you are thinking, like Melissa said. As I am now, if they have to, if we have relation with those people, they come from us, not we coming from them. If there is, but not these people we see now. Is the one that original owner of that land that have dark skinned people, just like Egypt. The people that have that Egypt are dark skinned people. So this is what our Arab whitewash Egypt. Whitewash, and the same thing they want to do in Africa. So African country now they're bringing in Islam. When they bring the Islam, they whitewash your people. They will make policies that will make you be their men will marry your lady, you marry their women, and when those two mixed blood marry together, they produce white. Then the black race will be diminished. This is the thing. That is why my people must understand this. If you marry wife already, if you have money to marry 10. Invest in farming, born children everywhere. Look at their children now. They use their the British people now. They don't get population again. The Islam now have used population to take over mayor. How many mayor now they become now? They have take over with their population. And they born one, born two. They think that they don't know that population is power. Huh? When somebody say, I cannot marry second wife, but you still go and marry full and become fourth wife. Who is fooling who? If the person have money to marry 10, my brother. Instead of you go and buy free to buy car, what 200,000, fee a garage, build mansion that you sleep only one room. You use that money, invest in those women. Invest in those women. Give them big money, let them do businesses. If they're born 2 to 4 4, fine. Invest in food industry so that you have those number is what is beneficial. Look at Islam. You put in one in India here. They born children everywhere. They have agenda. You are there. You're talking about one wife. What are they doing to burn those things? They use a number now to get they use number now to take over US if the US don't take time. They use their number now to take over US. They have taken over Britain with their number. How many mayor? 7 mayor now. Mayor now London or in England.
What is he holding them in America is the Miss like the Africans American outfit.
American.
You understand? Once those ones are off, like they outnumber them, they are gone. Just the way Britain is today now. You understand me? Please let me just play this thing, then listen to it, then let us analyze on it before we move on. Please. These are our kings. They call themselves kings.
Damages done by IPOP ESA. As you can see, everywhere is filled, and the people.
All of them, they wear Isiago. Oh my goodness, why is it? Please continue first. Let me restart it.
You see, we need to see that video. And so you that are sitting on the fence, you know what is happening. Let me tell you something. If you're a Biafran and you are sitting on the fence, you have that money, you don't want to bring it for us to do what we're doing. I'm telling you, I am laying curse on you now. Now, if you're a Biafran, you show that you're a Biafran blood and you have this money and you know what is going on and you keep quiet, you will not live to eat that money. Around the back of you. Because we cannot for your force. You tell us supposed to our leader promise us someone I was supposed to do. You keep quiet. You go and say you are sitting on the fence. That fence got a booger ban. And all this what they call themselves. I don't think that some of them, I don't think that they are blood. Most of them, if you check DNA test, you see that all these people are letting themselves as Ibe. They are the lack of NGOZI or Fulani among them. NGOZI or Fulani, his father, he said his father is chief in our land. He said her father is chief in our land, the Fulani man. So, you know that kind of thing. Maybe in the areas they were born, maybe people who know him, maybe most of them have died. He become there claiming they born you. If nobody explain to you who is this person, will you know? I know that one guy said that a woman from their land they carry six children from north to come, adults come to their land. These are the kind of people they are on purpose. All these people, you know, if we that are really digital, but if we don't take time, they will take. That is how they take over Egypt. You know, and the same thing today in Israel we're talking about today. The real people that are there, most of them are not the real Israelites. This is fact. It's not lies. It's facts. It's facts. So they want to watch what everywhere. They want to watch Africa. They want to watch what around. Arab is coming. Then the US now in South Africa. If you don't take time now, in the next 5th century, the South Africa don't take time. They want to watch South Africa. You know, let's see.
Mazi Onyekachukwu. Can you imagine? Even the people, they were even the terrorists that came to invade your land without even remorse. You know that we have an adage that says that if you bite my hair on my head without you bite me on my head without forbidding my hair, I'm going to bite you on your anus, even without even looking at your scrotus. Do you know that even on a very peaceful day, this so-called Israel, the reason why I'm saying this thing is that I have said it. It's not Mazin becoming, but I am saying it because of what I have confirmed. There will never be peace in Israel or in any part of this world unless the injustice being made on Biafran people is being justified. There will never be peace because there is nobody on this planet Earth. There is no leader in this world that will say that they don't know the kidnapping of our leader Mazin Namdi. They are aware, but if they continue,
to help somebody is not by force. Please let us not use
my brother, listen to me, Mazi Onyekachukwu. Let me make my own opinion. I am not here. Listen to me, Mazi Onyekachukwu. I am not calling on anybody to help you. I am not calling on anybody to help me. But you have to say things, you have to do things so that Chukwu Okike Abiama will help you. Because if the Israelis, with the story that we have told here, with those 2 citizens that came to the zoo, that came to Biafra land, that was delivered and saved, they are Biafran people. If these 2 people were Israelis, for God's sake, what is forbidding them to recognize the fact that somebody like our leader, Mazin Namdi Kanu, is being kidnapped and for good 4 years? We are not just Just you are saying you are fighting against terrorists, you are fighting against this, you are fighting against that.
My
Why
brother,
can't you look future what is going on?
I still tell you one thing, okay? It's in this life we are, but we don't talk. Many things that we have to understand. Those people who come to your land are trying to
Because
want their land.
these people
Those people that
because
came to
these
our
people
land.
are making allies. These people are making allies with the wrong people. That is the reason why they
Wait
will
now,
continue to fight
I want
war.
to say something, my brother. I want to say something, my brother. Those people that
Our
came
leader
to our
Mazin
land.
Nnamdi Kanu has gone to Israel how many times, my brother? Our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, in fact
Wait now,
he's a Jewish.
wait, my brother, wait. The way we are seeing it, to me, there is not. That, you see, whether they say anything, no, I don't blame them in anything. And those people who came to our land, how sure are we they are what they claim to be? Enemy can claim to be what you claim, what if you think, come to your land and do something, think that they did. Our people need to open eyes. Not everybody will tell you is this, you quickly accept. Those things, we don't need it. Look at
Until Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is anything happen to Mazin, that is when you will not see Netanyahu. You will not see the likes of all these criminals. They will not come in out and say, this man was a great man, we know this man, we know these people, we know that this, we know this, that. When you have already seen, even our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has gone to seek, to let these people to know. At least if for God's sake, if these people were really who they are, children of God, that they claim that they are, if they really are, they would have even looked back, because Biafra is a nation, has been a nation, has been in existence. All these people, they all strive and survive by Biafra. I am telling you, my brother Mazi Onyekachukwu.
Let us stop it, my brother. Let us focus on how to do our thing. We shouldn't force anybody to do us.
Are we not
Let
focusing?
us focus on
Are
our
we not
thing. Let
focusing?
us
If we
stop
are not
anything.
Okay,
focusing,
okay.
how did
Can
we
we
get
give the
here?
mic to Mazi Afam, please? Enough of the arguments. Mazi Afam, please, you have the mic.
I greet everyone. First of all, I greet Chukwokika Biama for us being here. I greet everyone, mostly my respect to all the men in the house and the ladies. Anyway, one thing I have to say is that please, I'm not saying to attack anybody or to please anybody. I'm just saying my mind as a Biafran and what I believe. And the two men that made me, most especially our leader, MNK, he made me to understand that truth is the only thing that is much more powerful than everything. And he made us to understand that in all of us, we have one thing or the other to offer. But what we need or to do is to discover it. That is it. I've been watching for some times. For some time now, our space is not the way it used to be. I've been watching for some time, and also, I don't know, like I used to say, we have what it takes to rule the world. And when we don't understand this, believe me, we're going to be beating around the bush. We're going to be rolling in the mess. We have forgotten our responsibilities, and that is why we are where we are. In business, you get what you negotiate, not what you merit. We are the first people, we claim we are Biafrans, we want to do this, we want to do that, but we are forgetting who we are. Like what our brother is saying, millions, my brother, I respect that, I can see that. But one thing I want to say is that when you expect somebody who you are supposed to lead to lead you, you begin to see mess. It's just like now I'm waiting for somebody to move. I'm looking up to something, to somebody. Then if this person did not move, I will not move. I will be watching I will be watching that person. I'll be waiting for him. But by the time I decide to discover, to know who I am, what is happening, from there it might not be easy, but I will get there because I already know that I'm going somewhere. I want to discover something. What am I saying here? I keep saying it with no apology. There is something I will say here someday, but then that day I will want people to be on space. If I am opportune to have speaker, I want to talk to us, man. Because what happens, a lot of things that happens in this life is the problem is from us men. We men, we don't know how to use our women, and we don't understand what women are, and these are the things that is killing us and is affecting us, and this is just what is almost happening everywhere. Let me start one thing that is important to me, because it's not this one I'm going for. What I'm saying here is that I said one thing one time ago. We are talking to ourselves. I'm happy our man, the man with wisdom, is here, Mr. Snow. He's part of the government, so he might understand where I'm going. We are doing things that these people are coming and we don't know. I keep saying it, and that will give my reason. If we don't deal with our people, that is enablers, that every day we are fighting, because what is there is that the more you are fighting to rebuild, they are fighting more and more to destroy, because they never want that thing that you are getting, you're going for. They don't want you to achieve it. And those people that is in us, those our people that is in us, that is our brothers, that is even whatever that is within us, that are helping these enemies, they will never want us to succeed. Most of them have soiled their hands, that they prefer that the only way they know, that the only way for them to survive, to succeed, is by fighting, and never allow that thing we are going for to come, because they have messed up. You know, sometimes people do something and they get to a stage that when they know that here I am, there is no going back. It's either I destroy this good, because I know that if they succeeded in getting me, that justice that I will get is going to consume me. They will be afraid, because they know the damages they have done. They can't even stand to see, they can see what is coming for them when they are being defeated. But one thing that I'm happy about is that the truth, no matter what, you can never defeat the truth. It doesn't matter how long. I don't blame the Western world. I believe me, that is taking advantage of us. Our leader said it some time ago. We don't think about it. When you are doing something, and outside that, these people, they come to take advantage. Because whatever they're doing, that is why I said, they negotiate in our head. We allows it to happen. When they come, they will go for those our criminals and be negotiating with them and be promising them and be giving them. Those our criminals, those who are wanting us to be slave for life, what will they be doing? They will be playing with these people. And then we are fighting double war. But if we could be able to deal with this our people, if we could be able to dismantle them and deal with them, even their families, because I keep saying this, I'm not a politician, and when I talk, let somebody not be telling me political correct, because you cannot tell me that maybe America, they go to war and they destroy some countries, which way they do, and nobody brings them to war crime. But if it is an African, they call you to court and they go, and our people allows this to happen, because we have made these people to be more important than us. Just like every other country. I want to ask us a question. What is happening in America today? What is happening everywhere in the world, even in Israel? How did they treat their sabos? At least before you do something, you know the repercussion. You will not know. But look at in Biafra land today, how many sabos are walking freely, even those that are in politicians. But their politics, they come home. Even the one, look at what we are doing. We are trying everything our PMM has done. We left NGOZI, she's walking around. And some people are in US and you're telling me, law, which stupid law? Law that the US is watching our people, they are dying every day. Law that the whole nations, they are watching our people. We are being slaves every day. My fiancée, she just got whatever visa. I don't want to call the country, because she's living. I'm still here and she's leaving, and I have to. She wants to leave because of the country. And that is the way every day millions of us are living, and we are living these criminals in our land. We know their families, we know their friends, even these stupid fools that are in social media throwing money every day. That if we deal with them, others that are coming up, if they see what others have had through, before you do something, you will know what is coming for you. We are here fighting what we are not supposed to fight in. And the more we are wasting time, these our people are selling us, these people are coming in. Because Islam, they are trying to take over everywhere. I posted on my post, yes, they have taken over America because it's coming. And they are modernizing it that the youths, there is something you cannot stop. The generation, they are modernizing them, bringing money, modernizing them, making it to look like you want to get into a cult. They are not even seeing what they are getting into. And they are colonizing everywhere. And when we don't do what we are supposed to do, our own is worst, because white people, they don't know the value of family. I'm saying it. They don't know the value of extending family, like the way we use in Biafra land. You said, "Kijeni kunnegi," or "Kijeni kunnage," or this person is your extended family. They don't know it. They live their way kind of life, and we don't understand it. And when we have a problem, we are waiting to treat our problem the way these people treat their problems. They come to tell us our democracy, but they do worse than the things that democracy cannot be done. And we are waiting. And when we talk, somebody will tell me, "Hey, Biafra, we want to be diplomatically correct. We want to. People are watching us. People are watching us. My foot. Our leader there is there. They kidnapped him. Where is that law that you're telling me to listen to you? You're telling me to obey law. Our leader is there. See, they've proclaimed everything. Now our PM is there. I keep saying it. Every time we want to bring better thing, they want to quench it, because they never want that thing that is good to come. Ogenkere is there. You people are thinking that he's in America. Let him be making. Before you know it, you will see what is going to come. That is when we will know. Do our PM believe that Finland will do to him what they are doing today? But I guess he saw it coming, but maybe before he realized it was already late. If we don't wake up, believe me, if we don't wake up and do what we have to do, if we don't wake up and do what we have to do, we'll be here talking stories, and this, our enablers, those our criminals within us, they will be selling our land because they have soiled their soil. I keep saying, when we talk about those people, last time we were talking about people that have money that we're supposed to go and meet. Somebody is telling me of e-money, what do they have? What are they doing? Tell me, yes, there's what makes you to be a rich man, not coming out to flash. See what our people are messing up. Tell me the people that comes and make noise in social media more and throw money around and show flashy cars and do this and do that is our Igbo people. I will say it. Uncle the number, you might feel offended, but I'm saying the truth.
Why this I feel
On
offended?
social media, look at
Why
what
this I
our
feel
people are
offended, my
doing.
brother? Listen to me, my brother.
Look at
There's one thing you
what
do not
they are doing.
understand. I don't feel offended. You're saying the right thing. Listen, you are saying the right thing. But one thing we're saying,
even in America,
you
wait,
don't
my brother,
understand
when
that most
I'm
of these
through,
people are
you
not
can
Igbo.
wait. Sorry,
You
when
know
I'm
their
through,
family, you
you
know their
can say so
parents.
that I can't be talking. You will be talking. Wait, please. You have your own side. I have
I'm not
mine.
offended, my brother. You are talking the right thing. I'm not offended.
Okay,
Why do you say I'm offended? Why do you say that?
okay. Sorry. Okay, it's okay. Look at. Tell me, the richest people in the whole world, even Elon Musk, why he comes on space is because space is his business. He uses it to make money. That is why he shows, he comes like that. All these people that have money, where do you see them? Our people, we think we are doing something, we are making money for Facebook. I keep saying it every day. That was why there is something I will say here. I have been fighting for us to be on Biafra Got Talent. Nobody's giving attention to it. Let us use what we have and be making money from the world. And when they bring Facebook, when they bring everything, we advertise them, we give them time. They bring the designer, we buy it. Money. Come here in Brazil and see people. I've been in Bolivia places. I've seen guys who have millions of dollars, but you see them, they wear slippers. You even know them. These boys that are making noise, tell me any of kind of company or maybe factory that they have that maybe count like the, yes, you have like 20 companies that each one wants $500,000. Bring me of any of them. The politicians use them to steal and make them out and be deceiving our youth and be destroying our youth, and we are not seeing it. I say, I will repeat again, if we leave this our politician, our land, before you know it, you and I will have nowhere to go. And maybe before you know it, we must have been so committed that they will gather us everywhere. And I repeat, I will rather die than for anybody to hang me anywhere because of this Biafra thing. Because I have chosen to speak the truth. And if we don't do what we are supposed to do our way, we'll be playing. How many are we here on space? We are 40 something or 50. We are talking to ourselves. Nobody knows us. Nobody listens to us. And we think we are going somewhere with this. We're just 40 something.
My brother, please
They are trying to shut everybody out. If he's getting tired, I'm sure.
hand up.
Because I don't see him anymore.
I disagree with you for that.
Hand up, hand up.
If
No
nobody
problem.
knows us,
I know,
Musa wouldn't have
but
been
what
crying
I'm
that they
saying,
should stop
please,
this.
Please wait for
my
Hello?
sister,
Can you hear
makes
me?
sense, but sometimes you
my sister, see, I might have gone.
Yes, you
Please,
know why I
what I'm
disagree
saying is
with
that
you.
we have to
You
deal
know,
with our
of
people.
recent,
something else here that
Musa came out and he was crying that they shouldn't be listening to us on media
why
again.
can't
You know
we are
that?
making efforts like
They
you are
are
discriminating
listening
our
to
efforts we are
us. Don't
making. Then
worry.
if what you're making here is not good for you, then we bring another session. We are building site before with the call our prime minister, building our own app. He said we are here talking to ourselves. Then you make your effort. Now sometimes you talk good, you use something you don't do.
Encode the number. What encode the number? When I mean we are talking to ourselves, my brother, understand me. I'm not saying that what we are doing here, that we are not doing the
My
right
brother,
thing,
again,
my brother.
I'm coming. I'll look at it again.
My brother,
We
what
are, everything you're saying, we're against here, but we are, you're talking as if we are not doing effort to make that happen. It's money.
You
We need
don't wait, my brother. Wait,
that thing
let
you
me
want us
get
to
to
do, the
where
man we
I'm
need it
going.
to do it. Our
My
man will not
brother,
do it with empty hands.
my
We need a
brother,
Gemma.
my brother. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? There is something I'm saying here. We need money. And that money cannot come from air. And sometimes the people that have money, like there is something that I keep saying things. Sometimes you have to do something bad to get something good. These people, they feel we are wasting our time. And if we don't show them that madness that is in us, if we don't show them that madness that is in us,
I believe in
everybody,
action.
like what I'm telling you, let me give you an example. My brother, I cannot, let me just give you an example. We cannot just watch these people that are making these people to come to us and we are leaving them walking behind. We leave them, they are walking
Nobody's
freely.
leaving them, my brother. You have to prepare to go. If you don't prepare to go to something, then you put your head. You have to prepare to go so that you will go. You'll be successful. Everything has to be prepared, and we need logistics to prepare for that. Not just we're not leaving them. Nobody is leaving them.
We are leaving them. Let's be specific. We are leaving them. All those Fulefus and all those Sabotua, they're supposed to go down. You see, we're not leaving them. We're leaving them now. We're just keeping quiet. Let's say the truth here. What FM says, say the truth.
My brother, wait. Uncle, my listening, wait first. Wait, you are right. You say we are not leaving them. How do you say we are leaving? If you say we are leaving them, then if you that those people that they don't have what it takes to go, you go after them. I don't like to blame those who are working for us that they were leaving them. Nobody's leaving them. Just like everything half time, we have to prepare to do it. Saying that we are leaving them, that means they are discrediting those who are working. We need to give them something what they need. Though they have something, those who are putting them, you have to get what is we might their own before going there. If you go unprepared, you put your head. Don't say we are leaving them. How are we leaving them? If you feel that we're leaving them, then the one around you, then you go after them and bring them down.
I'll go the number. I said it before, I will say it again. Give me information, maybe because I might not be aware. Give me information of any Nigerian or whatsoever politician that will come to Brazil one day. Just tell me one. Don't keep it open. Then later you will hear the story.
Wait, please wait. Let us not blame. Say something that I don't like the way we to understand. The people that are working for us, they are trying. We say we are leaving them. We are a man now. Don't say we are leaving them. If you feel that they don't do it, go it after by yourself. Go and bring them down. We have time for everything. We're all on the same page. But don't blame those who are working as if you see how I will have a numerous enemy. And if you don't prepare to go and attack that word, you put your head. You have to prepare, get something that will make you go successfully. How can you say we are leaving them? Bring enough money, enough logistics, and give to our men now. Everything will happen. Don't say we are leaving them. He's saying that see if they don't want to go after them. I don't like it, and they won't be happy if they hear that. We have to give them what they need. We need a Gemma. Bring a Gemma now. That thing you want, they will do them tomorrow. How would that us encourage those who are working for us?
The number you're saying what I did not say you. What I'm saying, my brother, our government have nothing. They have nothing to even fight if we want to look at them as government. I'm not talking about those that are working for us. You heard me here when I said, look at our brother now, Ogechinkere. He's in America and we're thinking he's safe. I gave example. I'm not blaming our government. What I'm saying is we Biafrans. That is why I said, tell me of any politician that we come here. I'm saying it's we individually. It's not our government because we gave them nothing and they have nothing. Do you see me blame our men on the ground here? Because every day you keep talking of money and nobody is talking. So when I say, don't say what I did not say, we are on space. I'm not blaming our government. They are doing things that they are supposed to do. But our people, we are not doing enough. That is why I say we individually, to your own capacity, to everyone who must organize to fight through.
We'll go home. We'll go home and prepare something, okay? Sorry about that. All I know that we could go home, we'll go because he had some mind with me. Let's go home and do something. Just prepare, we'll find we'll go home. That is the issue because talking. I'm tired of talking. I need to do it. I want to start it by myself. And I don't want to blame anybody. Let me go and start it by myself. But that thing that I want others to do, let me go and do it myself. That's where I'm focusing now.
Let's just allow Mazi David to speak because I think we are getting to some certain points. So, but Mazi David Nana, let's allow him to go first because no problem. Mazi David, you have the mic, please. If you are there, please unmute your mic. Go ahead, please. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very loud and clear. You're welcome.
The commitment of the Biafran Defense Forces are top-notch. The Biafran Defense Forces, the men on the ground, they are independent of the government interference. The planning and execution of all actions and activities depends on the decision taken by the hierarchy of the Biafran Defense Council. They are committed towards our freedom. As a matter of fact, they want to end their continued stay in the bushes. It is you and I that are still keeping them in the bushes. You know why? They need all the materials to work. But because of the response of the Biafrans are not like overwhelming like they wanted it, they have to do it with the little one that they have in order to continue to keep our land safe. I understand where our brothers are coming from. Our brother Afam have a genuine concern. Ben Wabo have a genuine concern. Nkodinamba has a genuine concern. And each and every one of us have genuine concerns that we want this thing to be done with, even to yesterday. But unfortunately, there are processes and procedures, and there is a time for everything. The template of the government towards our restoration and freedom must be followed to the latter. Our Prime Minister, the government of Biafra, have the programs that are going to be executed in the process of our freedom. And according to our leader, according to our Prime Minister, we take it one after the other. You know, Nigerian government wanted to push us into conventional war. Everybody remember when the Prime Minister made that statement. Because of the atrocious activities, they want to provoke our people. They want to provoke the defense forces to come out in the streets and confront them and challenge them. But according to our Prime Minister, we are going to dictate the pace. We tell you how this war is going to be fought. And there are nobody that is going to change that. It is quite unfortunate that our brothers and sisters are still sleeping. They are conversant with the way Nigerian government are killing our people. The political players, the celebrities or the celebrities that you have in Biafra land are aware of what challenges we are facing. They are also aware that we are begging for funds to prosecute this war. But they want to be approached individually. They want some people come prostrating before them. They continue to want that Nigeria should continue to exist. So they can be counting in billions and making their money at the expense of the debt of the Biafran nation. So it is very unfortunate that while our houses are on fire, most of our brothers who should have helped us to, to look for water to quench the fire, to look for the solution for the problem that is confronting us in our region, they are busy chasing rats, chasing contracts, chasing properties. They are busy doing things that are irrelevant and inimical to the life of their people. That is how sad that it is. So wonderful Biafrans that are here on the space. You can hear the submissions of our brothers. You can hear their concerns. These are genuine concerns. Why are the saboteurs still working free in our land? Why are they free to meet their families and friends and galvanize wherever they want to go to? Why our lives are at stake? Why they roam around the land of Biafra land with their sirens, with their flashy cars and all the rest of it? Those who could not afford such luxury of life are left at the mercy of the Nigerian terrorist army and police who intimidate us and do all manner of dehumanizing treatment against our people. If it is in a situation whereby we have no restrictions as individuals, we would have confronted them and do away with them in their various communities and local governments. But unfortunately, our land is under occupation, and individuals cannot act based on their prowess. That is why the defense of our land is on the hands of very skilled and trained military personnel of the Biafran Defense Forces to be able to act when it is necessary. Another thing we want each and every one of us to understand is that the Biafran government have designed a process and a procedure of making sure that we delegitimize all these people who are working in tandem, hand in hand with the oppressors against our people. The bylaws have stipulated what will be done to them. Our government knows when to act and how to take care of all these people. Remember there was a time our Prime Minister was asked, why are all these people allowed freedom to walk around Biafra land, considering the atrocity that they have committed and continue to commit? Our Prime Minister told us that we are in a civilized society, that there will be a time for them. The Iduakanono will be a time for them. And when that time comes, you and I will understand that this is actually the time. But I believe the time is now. But the takeoff of that project has to be well planned by the Biafran Defense Forces. And that is why we are calling on Biafrans all around the world, lovers of their people, to donate vigorously, wholeheartedly, consistently to the Biafran Liberation Fund, so that our men can do the needful. That is the reason why they are there. As a matter of fact, spending years in the bushes, nobody is comfortable with that. It is because of our inability to provide them with all the necessary tools and material that they need to function. That is why they are still there. So everything borders on finance. Everything borders on support. And that is why we will continue to create this awareness to those who cares to listen. Those of our brothers who have the same mindset with us. Those that our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu spoke to in 2015. Sorry. Those that our prime minister have been preaching for a very long time. Those that have the interest of Biafra at heart. This is the time for each and every one of them to understand that there is danger lurking in our various communities. That this is the time for them to come and donate to the Biafran Defense Forces. That is the only solidarity that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister, will appreciate. We continue to say that prosecution of war is capital intensive. Even Ukraine, that is an independent nation, is seeking for funds in order to stand Russia in their military might. Imagine a Biafra that Nigeria is confronting in the battle. Nigeria have all it takes to buy any arms and ammunition that they needed. But we, the Biafran people, have limited resources to do that. And that is why we are making our donations. We make our donations. We ask for your contribution. We ask for your support. That is why Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, the government is mapping our programs in order to Biafrans to embrace and enjoy and be able to support, so that together we can meet the Biafran Defense Forces where they needed us most. It is quite unfortunate the funds are not coming like before, but then we have to up our game and try as much as possible to support the government and the Biafran Defense Forces. Everybody is right in your submission. Whatever is your concern, you are right. It is time these people are taken out. At the same time, it is time we donate vigorously for them to be taken out. Very, very important. Having said that, I want to appreciate each and every one of us. Uncle Dinamba, thank you for hosting us today once again. The commitment to the freedom of the Biafran people is the sole responsibility of each and every one of us. You taking out your time, every one of you, to come here and try to enlighten our people. We are doing wonderfully well. This is what is needed at this time. Consistent preaching, consistent education for our people to understand, and consistent appeal on Biafrans all over the world on the need to support what we are doing. Of course, you don't need to convince anybody the reason why they need to support, because it is all in the social media. What Mazen Nnamdi Kanu talked about in 2015, it is all over Nigeria. It is all over our communities. Everybody can see it playing out. So we don't need to convince anybody that he or she must donate for this or donate for that. What you are donating, what you are supporting, you are seeing it playing out. And it will interest you to understand, those of you who are not supporting, that it's because of the little support that the Biafran Defense Forces are getting from Biafrans all over the world. That is the reason why our land is still standing up to today. If there is no support such as those, by now we'll be hearing of another stories. IDP comes here and there. But thank Chukwu Okike Abiama, most of us heed the warning from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He set up a platform where the defense of our land took up, and today it has metamorphosed into a greater army of volunteers that are ready to die defending their land. So it is our responsibility now to make sure that Biafra is restored. The West are not holding us. America is not holding us.